Hello and welcome to Wellbeing Café. Thank you so much for joining us for day 28.
This is the last day of the entire month-long journey. We are so excited to be finishing this journey, to have gone through the entirety of it, and we hope that you've enjoyed it as well, and we'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below.
Thank you for being a part of this journey with us.
If this is your first time to the channel, well, welcome. This is Integrate as in our life yoga model, which stands for Learn, Integrate, Flow, and Explore. To start on day one of our Integrate journey, check out the playlist linked up above. And if you're interested in more anatomical cueing, then check out the Learn playlist. Know as well that we will be starting our Flow journey tomorrow and have 31 days of content that will be coming out for more breath to motion and intermediate level sequencing. For today's practice, being the last day of week 4, we will be doing a recovery flow. Long holds based around the target areas that we have been working into this week, which are more specifically the arms, the shoulders, and the upper back.
And you may want to have 2 blocks, a blanket, and a pillow or bolster, but as always, they are optional, and we will give options for if you do not have props.
Thank you again for joining, and for today's practice, we have 2 different options for where to start. You may start in a seated position, something comfortable for your body today, or start laying down on your back. From either position, move your glutes, move your spine, move your shoulders. Close your eyes as you come to a space of comfort. Long, slow inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Melt into this moment, exactly where you are. Bring awareness to your body as you breathe. Feel your body in this moment. Integrate the connection of your breath with your body. And just observe how you feel. What do you notice? Are there any initial sensations that arise? Just observing. And as we settle into presence, what do you notice that feels different than at the beginning of our journey? Only acknowledging if there is a feeling, and if there's not, that's okay. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release.
From either position, inhale, lift your arms high overhead wherever you are. Exhale, side bend to the right. If you are in Banana Asana, set your hands to the right top corner of your mat. Shift your shoulders to the side. If you are in the seated side stretch, place one hand on the ground. The top pinky spirals downward. In Banana Asana, bring your legs over to the bottom right corner of the mat. An option to cross at the ankles to intensify the side body stretch. Deep inhale wherever you are. And exhale, deepen. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly return to center. Inhale, find length here, arms overhead. Exhale, side body bend to the left side. In Banana Asana, bring both hands over to the top left corner of the mat, feet to the bottom left corner. An option to cross at the ankles. In the side body stretch, lower one hand to the ground as you reach high overhead, ensuring that you're not collapsing in the side body and seeking more for length here. Your hand or elbow can come to a block or reach for the ground. Inhale. And exhale, return through center. Wherever you are, find gentle movements. Circle out the shoulders if you're in seated, and hug the knees into the chest if you are on your back. Rock side to side. If you are in the seated position, inhale, arms overhead, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, turn the chest towards the right. Bring the hands down, ensuring that you don't crank through the spine. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, gently tuck the chin. Exhale, deepen. If you are on your back, bring the soles of the feet to the wide edges of the mat, the knees fall inward. Hands reach towards the heels, press the palms into the floor. Inhale, lift the hips up gently. Exhale, place the hips 1 centimeter to the right. Hug the right knee into the chest and send the left leg long. Allow the right knee to fall over the left side as you shift the hips and shift the shoulders for supine twist. Wherever you are, find length in the spine and twist a little deeper with every exhale. We're not seeking for an edge during the class today, just something that feels good. If you are in the seated twist, inhale. And exhale, gently unwind. Find gentle movements here. If you are in supine twist, inhale. Exhale, hug the right knee into the chest, unwind. Shift your hips back towards the center of your mat. Hug both knees in and rock side to side. If you are seated, inhale, find length, arms overhead. Exhale, twist the torso towards the left, turning from the belly button. Lower one hand to knee, one hand behind the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn even deeper. If you are on your back, bring the soles of the feet to the wide edge of the mat. Allow the knees to touch together. Palms to the floor, fingertips reach towards the heels. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, place the hips 1 centimeter to the left. Hug the left knee into the chest, send the right leg out long. Inhale here. Exhale, allow the left knee to fall over towards the right side. Shift the hips, shift the shoulders. If you are in the seated twist, inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind, invite gentle movements once again. If you are on your back, deep inhale. Exhale, unwind, hug the left knee into the chest. Return the hips towards the center of your mat and hug both knees together. If you are on your back, make your way into a comfortable seated position in any way that you'd like. Maybe rolling forwards and backwards over the spine a few times. Or coming to your side and coming through into a seated position.
And from whatever seated position you are in, we will transition to a seat with your feet on the ground. Knees pointing towards the sky. Ground through your glutes, shift back and forth. And place your hands behind you at any place where your wrists are comfortable. Fingers can point towards your hips or out to the sides as we come to seated cat-cows. Inhale, open your heart, bend your elbows as you look up. Exhale, round through your spine, shin comes to chest for spinal flexion. Inhale, look up as you open your heart. Exhale, round through your spine, shin to chest. Inhale, we open, create space. Exhale, we close, go inward for reflection. Once more, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Come to a static position. Round forward, bring your hands to your shins or down to the floor as you bring your chin towards your chest for a flexion pose. Hands can clasp one another and come behind your neck for additional relief on your spine. Or elbows can come to the inside or outside of your knees. Allow yourself to round, and with every breath, go to a deeper space of release, of ease. Let go of tension from any journeys you've been on. The journey of the day, of the week, of the entire month of Integrate. With every exhale, feel as though all your worry pours away from your head. That all the tension leaves your body. Two more deep breaths. Where can they take you? Inhale, stack your spine. Shoulders come above the hips. Take your time. Move through your shoulders. Take shoulder shrugs or shoulder rolls. Move your body in any other way that feels right as we transition to another seated position. This may be the same seat you were in before. Maybe you change which leg was crossed in front, or no, you can come to a kneeling position if that would serve you better. If you have blocks, prepare them out to the side of your body and bring your right hand to the block or the ground. Slowly lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. Maybe you take the chin to chest first and gently move it there. Feel the line of tension through your trap, all along your shoulder, maybe down your arm. If this feels good, stay as you are, or bring your left hand on top of your head. Gently set it there and allow the weight of gravity to aid you in the stretch. Do not pull the head down. If there's too much sensation, know you can remove the hand. For one additional step, take your right hand, remove it from the block or the ground. Flex through your wrist and slowly lift and lower the hand to find where you feel the most stretch. Once you find that spot, the spot that feels good, you may stay there. As we acknowledge too, though, that every pose is a journey. And just as our bodies change through the entirety of a month of movement, they also change within one pose. So what feels good at the beginning may change throughout as space opens up or as fatigue enters the body. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. If your left hand is on your head, take it off first. Gently remove your left ear from your shoulder. Come back to center. And take neck rolls, chin comes to chest. Slow and controlled towards one side and towards the other. We will come to the other side. As you arrive with the right ear over the right shoulder, keep it there. The left hand comes to the ground or a block. Find the line of tension, the area of stretch. Move your chin up and down to find that spot first. And for additional sensation, bring your right hand to the top of your head. With every exhalation, rest into the pose. Bring awareness through your left arm and through your left trap. And for one more step of sensation, move your left arm up and down, flex through the wrist, and find the spot that feels best. What do you notice? After settling into the position, has anything changed? What do you notice about the sensation? Just observing. Inhale. Exhale, take your right hand from off of the top of your head. Slowly bring your head up or allow the chin to come towards your chest. And take neck circles one way and the other. Move in any other way your body is asking for. Shoulder rolls or more seated cat-cows. Move with intuition. What does your body need? What does it ask for? Find balance in these movements, whatever balance means to you today. Before we come to our final position prior to Savasana.
Our next pose will involve a back bend, and we have two different options. If you have props, we will set up into our supported fish pose. And if you don't have props, look at this top window for seated cow pose. The shape is pretty active, so come out of it whenever you are ready to do so. To set up our seated fish pose, if you have a blanket, roll it up tightly. This will go along your spine from tailbone all the way to head. Bring your hips to the edge of your blanket and lower slowly over top of the prop. The legs can do whatever they want, either knees staying towards the ceiling, you can let the legs go out long, or come into our butterfly version with soles of the feet together and knees out wide. If you have a block and a pillow or bolster, or two blocks, you can set up your supported fish this way. Bring one block to the end of your mat on the second to tallest setting, and lean your bolster or pillow on top of that block. Set your hips against the edge of the bolster and allow your back to fall over top. The legs can do whatever they want once again. And to open up the shoulders even more, in either of these variations, you can bring the arms out wide. Before we come into our final resting pose, we'd just like to say thank you so much for joining for our Integrate Journey for day 28, the final day. We really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. Let us know how this went for you in the comments, and about your growth throughout the journey. If you're not subscribed already, it would mean a lot to us if you joined our community. If you'd like to stay for Savasana, then we'll guide you there now. Otherwise, may your day be beautiful wherever it goes next. An option to remain here in supported fish if you'd like to finish out the class in this pose. Otherwise, invite gentle engagement to the core. Bring the hands down by the sides, palms touch the ground. Gently tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly lift up into a comfortable seated position. Remove your props. And from here, make your way into any final resting pose. This can be Shavasana, with legs out long and arms by the sides, legs up the wall, supine butterfly pose, whatever you would like. One that's very comfortable after back bends is to bring the soles of the feet to the wide edges of the mat and allow the knees to fall towards one another.
From whatever pose you have chosen, long, slow inhale. Exhale, release tension. Release into this moment. And bring awareness to your body. Feel the body exactly as it is, right here. Observe your breath, the natural rise and fall of your chest. Let every breath take you into a deeper state of relaxation and ease, like gentle waves rocking you side to side. With every exhalation, feel tension leave the body. As you bring awareness to exactly how you feel in this moment. This moment upon the journey, one journey of many in life, a representation of stillness in the transition between journeys. Though our integrate journey has come to a close, it is truly only the continuation of a longer journey in life. A journey of mind-body awareness, of breath-body connection, and of community, relationship with yourself and with others. For the next moment, as you stay in this place of ease, I offer the question of reflection. What does this journey mean to you? And what journey are you currently upon in this present moment? You may stay here as long as serves you, or as you are ready, reconnect to your breath. Inhale, feel your body. Exhale, release tension. From any position, invite movement to your fingers and toes. Reawaken through movement across the rest of your body. And if you are in a laying position, allow this movement to transition you to a seated position. Take your time as we come through this beautiful sunrise of movement, a journey unique to you that represents the end of one journey and the beginning of the next. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands raise overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for being part of our community here at Wellbeing Café, for being part of our month-long integrate journey. May all beings everywhere find peace and joy, and might our words, thoughts, and actions empower others in finding peace, joy, and good health. Bow towards one another to close out this journey. As you are ready, slowly rise. Open your eyes to take in the space around you and the friends in this space. Thank you for being here, and may wherever your day goes next be someplace beautiful. And we'll see you around.